Hello and welcome to Alma Missouri. We're now into November, getting on for winter, and the first thing that we need to do today is to go and check out the chickens. I think there's been some births during the night. We might need to sell some males off or arrange for the males to be collected. So let's just park off here and we'll go and have a look and see. Right, let's have a look here. Right, so we've got females, male, that's the rooster. So we've got male chicks. I'm not sure how many there are, but we'll sell off everything that we've got there. So let's click on that. There's at least 60. And sell, yeah. Doesn't make us any money, as you recall. We have an arrangement with another farm for them to pop in and collect them, so that we don't have to do any driving around. And they don't pay us anything, they do it at their cost, but we don't charge them. So let's just check that out again, see if there's any more. 32, so there were 82. That means we're getting close to being on full capacity for females, or for producing chickens. And we'll sell those. Yeah. Okay, I'll just go ahead and do the rest of them. And once it's done, we'll get back to you. Right, you're back with me. And we're just on the last one now. We're just going to sell the last lot off. Or get the last lot collected, should I say. And that's the last 38. And yes. Right, so that's all done. So we're around about the 440 chickens in each of the coops, including the ducks. And yeah, so it's looking good. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is our normal early morning collection of product. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect the pumpkins, and then I'm going to, well, before we do that, let's just go and check on the animals. The sheep, where are we? There we go. Right, so we're sitting at 195. Out of 300. So we're getting to just about capacity there now as well. As I said, we are going to keep the rams as well, because they do give good wool. And we are dealing mainly in wool there. Let's have a look at the cattle. I need to just check up on their food, make sure that the silage is right. Where are we at? The cattle barn. So total mix, not silage, total mixed ration is what I was talking about. Yeah, so we'll need to top that up. We're going to need to cut that small grass field, which we'll do off camera, and feed that into the silage fermenter, because that's, I think, down to about 130,000 litres. Still enough for a little while, but we might as well get that done, seeing as we do have it. Yep, that's looking good. Did we get any more? Got any more baby calves? So what are our males looking like in the cow barn? Female, 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 male, 10. Selling at 173. They're 2 months old, so they've still got a bit of time to grow. That's our bull. That's the daddy. Another 6 there. Those are 3 months old. Yeah, so they're doing okay. For now, we will eventually sell them as soon as we can get a decent price for them. Right, so that's another job that needs to be done. It'll probably also be done off camera. Got some wool. I think we sold wool in the last episode, so got plenty going there. Right, so I was going to go and hitch up the trailer. Go and load up the pumpkins. Those things produce so quickly. And at the moment, we're not producing enough sugar to warrant the amount of pumpkins that we're producing, so I'm going to alter the production on that to tomatoes for now, because we can make a better profit with taking them down to the ketchup factory. Oops. Just get this lined up correctly. Yeah, I suppose it's just a bit of forward planning on the pumpkin production. I mean, we are making some money out of it, but I think we can make more out of the tomato sauce. Oops. Bit of overconfidence there. Go around this time. Got to remember to get closer to the fence when I try to turn in there. Right, let's just get those strapped up. And we'll just jump out and alter the productions. So we will deactivate that for now. And we'll activate tomatoes. Do the same for this one. Deactivate that and activate tomatoes. And the same for this one. Still plenty of water in these, so no problem. Right, so we'll get these delivered down to the town, and then I'll get back to you once we're back in town, and we can then have a look at what's been produced there. I think, well, how much have we got in eggs? Let's just leave this here for now. We need to just get a tractor out to take that down to town. Oh, we've got milk to do as well, haven't we? Yeah. How much milk have we got? Yeah, we've got plenty of milk. Silage 130,000, yeah, so we'll do the grass off camera, as I said earlier on. Right, next job. What were we going to do now? Oh, we were going to go and get the milk tanker going, and then we can get into town. Right, let's go pick up the milk. So we'll load up the milk, we'll load up the trailer, and we will then see you once we are in town. Right, I've just brought you back in here to just let you know that we're delivering about 17,000 litres of milk to the farm shop for direct sale, or for retail sales, should I say. So milk production, pretty good this month. It's going to bring in a fair whack of money. We'll drop this trailer off here and we'll pick it up once we're back. We've got a full tanker as well of milk to take down to the dairy as well. 27,000 from that. Not too bad. Right, let's just go and pick up the pumpkins. And then we'll head off into town and we'll catch you there. Right, you're back with me as we are in town. We're just about coming up to the dairy. Just going to go right here at the bakery and we'll head on to the dairy. We're not going to go through the bakery trigger point because I don't want to sell the pumpkins there. I'm going to take them to the diner. We've got butter and we've got cheese to be done. Just get to the right implement and there we go. So that's just about delivered. We've still got plenty of milk in the dairy. So let's have just a quick look at where's the dairy? There we go, dairy. We've got 80,000 litres in there, so plenty of milk in there. Right, just get out of here and we'll go and deliver these to the diner. And then we'll go and check up on the mayonnaise because we'll have to load that ourselves. And I think while we're down here at the diner we can pick up any pizza that needs to be delivered. couple of boxes. There's probably 4 or 5 boxes there. Should get a reasonable amount for these pumpkins. I think it was just under 1,000. It was just over $900 a 1,000 liters. I think we got 9,000 liters. Yeah, so there's still a little bit more to go. Yeah, so about 8,000 liters, $8,000. Stuck on the bin there. Right, let's go and pick up those. Those pizzas. Make sure they get delivered nice and fresh to the diner. Feelings there should be another one. Oh. Why is this thing doing this? Very weird. In any case, it's on. Nothing. There's nothing we can do. I probably got on the wrong setting. Right, so that's another 34,000. So that's looking good. I think what I might do is just pop up to the ketchup factory, because there might be some ketchup there that we can put into the pizzeria, and there might be a little bit left over. I'm not sure. Yep, there is some. Doesn't look like an awful lot, but there's some. Right, we'll get back to you once we've loaded them again. Right, you're back with me. There's just the one left to load. We'll strap them in and we'll get them down to deliver some to the pizzeria, fill that up, strap them in. I'm going to be naughty and drive across the road, or drive across the pavement or sidewalk, whatever one wants to call it, and just up the drag. As I said, we'll just pop this into the pizzeria first, and then the rest will just go into the diner. For profit, as they say. Right, so let's just take this slowly. This is always a really difficult find. This little... It's around about here somewhere. There we go. Are we full? Let's check. Pizzeria. Not quite full, so I think we might be a little bit narrow there, or close to the... There we go. Check again. Yeah, we're pretty much full there now. Right, so let's just reverse out and go and deliver this to the diner. There we are. Let's see how much we make out of this lot. That just sells so quickly. Another 7,000 odd plus 1,000 from the environmental score. All looking good. Right, so let's go and pick up the let's go and sort out the dairy first. I think all the cheese will most probably go into the pizzeria. That's what I was trying to say. Right, let's go and see how much butter we can sell. Up here. Another one that's very tight. Not always easy to find. There we go. Yep, so I think that's all that sold. Let's go and get the cheese delivered to the pizzeria. Take this in nice and slowly again. There we go. Oh, we've got a little bit to go into the store and into the farm shop. Excellent. Reverse that out there and then we'll go and load up the mayonnaise. We need to just have a look at the mayonnaise production. I think we may need to bring some eggs down, but I suspect that we may. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop in through past the oil production just to see whether we are still producing oil, whether we've got any sunflower still producing. Or where are we? Let me just jump out. I think I got a bit lost there. Drove straight past the wall. I should have driven straight ahead instead of turning left. So let's just have a quick look and see what we've got in here. Sunflower. So we've still got about 5,000 litres, so it's still distributing to the mayonnaise factory, so that's good. It's probably not going to last much longer than today, so it looks like we're going to have to buy in some more sunflower until the canola is ready. Right, so let's head up. Well, it looks like there's loads of boxes of mayonnaise to go, so I think we're going to get a whack of money coming in, which is quite good, because that's going to determine what we do in terms of our purchases of land today. We have to manually load these. So I'll load those all up and then I'll get back to you once it's done. Alright, you're back with me. As it turns out, the autoloader worked, but once again, loaded up rather strangely. In any event, this is all to go back to the farm shop and go back to the farm, and we'll catch you once we're back at the farm. Right, here we are just about back at the farm, and we'll go and sell the mayonnaise first. Well, first thing we need to do is get the... Well, let's go and sell the mayonnaise first. And interesting to see, I didn't even look at the price. Well, 217,000. Makes a huge difference to our productions, or to our cash flow, should I say, not our productions. Doesn't make any difference to our productions. So we've had a pretty fruitful morning. Just going to park this up there, and then we'll pick up our little John Deere and come and offload the butter and cheese. And we can get on to the farming for the day. Now that the high finance is just about done. Keep driving over the grass. It's not like I don't have enough roads around. Right, here we go. Going to sell this off. This should bring in a reasonable amount. $3,000, $5,000 each, about 6,000. Not to be scoffed at. We'll get this parked up. Then we'll start having a look at buying some more land. Deciding what we're going to do with those plots. We're going to look at buying those two small plots that I was talking about a couple of episodes ago. Right, so let's go and have a look at the first one quickly. Right. Okay, so that we can't afford yet, but we may be able to buy that, and possibly that with what we have at the moment. So let's have a look at the biggest one first. Fairly good soil. Yeah, we can't complain with that. Right, and that is 141,000. So we'll buy that. Right, and this little piece over here, not so great. We should probably put a bit of grass in there. We've got so much grass. Not sure. We might keep that for another root crop field. And that's 44,000. We'll buy that. And then we've got this little one here we should be able to afford to buy as well. That's 21,000. We'll buy that. That's all silty clay. Wow. Really not good. But it does complete. Let's just get back into there. it does mean that we have, what about, what's this little piece here? 23,000. We'll buy that as well, just to see what it is. No, we're going to have a look at it first. So this is going to have a look and see what we've bought. We've bought this little piece of land at the top here, which is fallow at the moment. That's great. This is the field that we want to really get our hands on. I think we might be able to get that in the next couple of months, maybe during the course of the winter. Let's just get on this road, and I think this will take us down to the field that I was looking at buying and then decided not to. We'll see when we get there. There's a whole lot of pine trees. Bit of a forest. Are we going to get into forestry? Might be interesting. Might very well be interesting. But we'll leave it for now. We'll consider that. That's interesting. I didn't really even contemplate any type of forestry on this map. Right, so I'm just going to cut across the lands to the top small section, which is just across the road from the BGA. That's this little area up here. Just our luck, we're buying all these things and they're all just weeds. Very small section of now this is fairly flat. I wonder if we should consider some productions for here. That might be an idea. Yeah, that might be an idea. And then we'll just head up to the top corner and we'll have a look at that field. We'll try and do something with that today. Put some wheat in there or something that will... In fact, I think I might put wheat. I think I can still plant wheat in November, so I think I'll plant wheat in all of those. Just to boost our chicken feed. We've got about 200,000 litres in storage at the moment for chicken feed. But, yeah. Because our mayonnaise is so productive, there's something already in this field. What have we got in here? We've got rye growing. What does it need? Does it need anything? Growing. So I think we're going to have to let's do a field analysis of these. Right, which field are we at now? This one here. Let's go into precision farming. Soil purchase, yes. Right, and that'll tell us what we need. So we can't do anything about the loam, but we can fertilize this field. So this field needs fertilizing. And then let's have a look and see what the let's do the other fields as well. We might as well do the other fields as well. Right, so we've got those fields analyzed. Snap across there. Get back to the farm. Shouldn't really drive across the grass. Well, that's not grass, that's canola. Oh, that's very naughty. That's very naughty. I'll take myself into a corner and have a stern talking to myself. Right. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get, I think we'll plough those fields. Plough them up and we'll put wheat in. We're going to plough them up just because they haven't been, they're new, and I'm not going to plough with this vehicle. That could be interesting. Actually, I'm going to put the plough on this. No, I'm going to put it on this because I need to get, the fields are far apart. I need to get through there quickly. Just hook it up and we will see you when we've at the first field to be ploughed. Right, here we are. I don't think there's anything we can do to enlarge the field or anything at this point in time. Just get that done. Okay, you're back with me. We've ploughed the field, we've limed it. Now we're going to go plant some wheat. The other field just across the road from the BGA I'm going to leave for now. I've got another plan for that, which we'll deal with in the next episode. But right now, let's get this started. So we've got fertilizer in there, and we've got seed, which should be enough. It's a bit rough here. I think I might join this little field up with the big field once we buy it. Let's open that up. Lower it down and we'll start. There we go. It's quite amazing. We can still be planting it in November. It's good to get a crop in. Try and recover the costs of these purchases quite quickly. Very strange shaped field. Quite difficult to handle. But luckily it's small, so it's really, really quick. It shouldn't take us too long to get this done. Catch you when we've finished. Right, you're back with me, and we're just about finished with the planting of this field. You will notice the stones that are on there, but we are playing with stones off at the moment. So those, once we roll, should be taken care of. Oh, we didn't even... Did we lower? No, we didn't. Oh, what's going on? We switched. Don't know how it switched itself off. I think it switched itself off. Let's try again. Yeah, there we go. I know it's probably happened. Sometimes when I'm playing on a controller, so sometimes when I hit the left bump button and the B to lift it up, it doesn't recognize the left bump button if I hit everything too quickly or not exactly in unison, and then it puts a work on, which probably said, probably a little note that came up that said couldn't find field or something along those lines. And then of course that automatically switches the machine off. Oh yeah. Fantastic. So that's that done. We'll just go and get the roller and we'll roll it, and then that field is done. Oh, we need to take this into the cleaning area. It can be cleaned at the end of the day if we don't use it again. I don't think we'll be using it again. So as I said, I've got a different plan for the other field. That over there is the excess lime from when we limed the field, so I'll put that away off camera. Alright, so we need to go and get the roller. Let's go and get that done. We'll roll that field. And I think that's probably where we're going to call it a day. I just want to check on this grass field quickly. Growing, yeah, so 80 out of 89, I don't know. I suppose the nitrogen is a little bit low, but I'm sure we raked the field. I'm not sure why that isn't near closer to 100% on that field actually. So many fields are losing track a little bit of what's been done to which field. That's why I try to get them all done as quickly as possible. So I'm pretty sure I recall raking that field. Right, we'll see you back at the field. Right, here we are back at the field. Get that opened up. Here we go. Right, so as we start rolling this field, you can see the stones disappearing as we roll it into the ground. They shouldn't appear again. I think that's where we'll end this episode, so thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Cheerio.